Okay. Looks like we are good. Let me make sure that this is not okay. There we go. It's showing up. All right, good. All right. You ready, baby?
Yeah.
All right. What up, guys? It's your boy Ice Master Gleason here. We are back. My wife is back here to rank Generation 2. First of all, happy July 4th. Hope everyone's having a good time and surviving the heat. So I'm excited to be here again. Yeah, how do you feel?
Hey, how's it going?
Yes. All right. So, yeah, we're excited, guys, to do this. Gen 1 was very long, so Gen 2 should be shorter, but we'll see. There's going to be probably less commentary since our friends aren't here to commentate, so we'll see what happens. But we're going to be ranking Gen 2 Pokemon. So, yeah, let's have some fun. Okay, you ready, baby?
Yep.
All right, so this is the first one. Let me wait for it to pop up here. Did it pop up? It didn't pop up. Oh, let's see. Hold up. Supposed to. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now it popped up. All right. So we're gonna start off with the starter Pokemon, going in Dex order. So this is the Grass starter Pokemon, Chikorita. So how do you feel about Chikorita? Take a good look at it. It's a ranking from 1 to 10, guys. 1 to 10.
Okay.
So from 1 to 10, how do you feel about Chikorita?
I'll give it a 6.
6. So okay, pretty mid. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay, all right. 6 it is. Why do you say 6?
There's not much to it, so I don't know.
I mean, a lot of starters don't have much to it, but that's fair. All right, so we're gonna go to the next one here. This is its evolved form, the middle stage Bayleaf.
Okay.
How do you feel about Bayleaf?
I'll give that one. I'll give it a 6.5.
Okay, just slightly higher. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Then this is its final form. Its final evolution, Meganium.
Okay. Also a 6.5.
Same. Okay.
Yeah.
Same as Bayleaf. All right. So, Meganium just got a Mega Evolution, just now, in this generation. So, let's see what you feel about its Mega form. Oh, that's the same one. Okay, this one. Bam. That's its Mega form. How do you feel about it? Is it better? Is it worse for you?
I'll go back down to a 6.
Oh wow. Okay. So what did you not like about this?
It just looks too much. Like I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, that's
I feel like
fair.
They overdid it with that one.
That yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it either. This Pokemon did get the Mega Evolution. So this Pokemon was garbage before. So this is one of the worst starter Pokemon of all time. Stat wise, it's absolutely terrible, right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. It finally got a Mega Form, and now it's pretty good. It's a lot better, but design wise,
Yeah.
it doesn't really work for me either. But I do love that it got a Mega. I love that it's stronger now, got a great ability, but it's just
Yeah.
there's a lot of better ways to go about that design for me. But there. So, all right. So that is the Grass line. So let's get into the Fire line. This is Cyndaquil.
No.
It's a little fire ferret kind of Pokemon, I think, or
Yeah.
fire badger, something like that. How do you feel about Cyndaquil?
7.5.
7.5. Okay, pretty solid. Not bad. Put this over here on this side. Okay, good. All right, so Cyndaquil is 7.5. I'm also going to take a paper so I could write down which one are your, like, 8 or highers or 9 or highers. Okay. So Gen 1, the last time, did pretty well for the most part. a couple bad ones, a couple
Yeah.
really bad ones.
Really bad.
But overall, it seemed like you liked what you saw. So
Yeah.
we'll see if Gen 2 can keep up. Okay. Alright, so nothing on the list yet. That's really high. Okay, so for Gen 2, I'm not a huge fan of Gen 2 overall. I think the designs are pretty plain. I do like Cyntico though, but the designs are pretty plain for the most part for me personally. Even Gen 1, I'm not a huge Gen 1 guy. Matt said, okay, well, I tried. Alright, fair enough. Okay. But yeah, so Gen 2 is kind of like a little bit of a continuation of Gen 1. It's not like once you get to Gen 3 is where the designs start getting a little bit more uniquely different from, Gen 1. But yeah, so anyway, this is the middle stage, Quilava. How do you feel about Quilava?
7.
7. So it went down by 0.5?
Yeah.
Okay. I like him a little bit more. God, it's kind of smooth. A little teenager. Alright, so this is its final form, Typhlosion, right here.
I'll give it a 7.
7. Okay. Alright, so the first form was the best one for you. Okay, fair enough. You keep it pushing. We're gonna go. So, Typhlosion in. Was it Gen 9? I think. Oh, it was also in this gen. He got another form. So this is like pure fire. The other one's fire ghost. And it's supposed to be kind of like a form from the past, from back in the day that doesn't exist anymore or whatever. But this is like a different form of Typhlosion that they made. So how do you feel about this new design?
Oh, I like that one better.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
How much better?
I'll give it an 8.
Okay, 8. All right. That's Hisuian Typhlosion. So for those who don't know, a little lore of what Hisuian is. Gen 4, the region for Gen 4 is called the Sinnoh region. But back in the day, I guess many years ago, it used to be called the Hisui region in like ancient times. But now it's called, the Sinnoh region. And this was Typhlosion's apparently prehistoric kind of form or whatever, if that makes really any sense. Anyway, we're going to keep it pushing. Alright, so that's Hisuian Typhlosion. Got an 8. Alright, so this is the water starter Totodile. Little water gator guy.
Aw.
He likes to dance, at least in the anime he does.
Yeah.
He likes to dance a lot. He's a happy guy.
Yeah, I'll give that one 8.
That one an 8. Okay. Alright. I love Totodile. Gets an 8. Good. His middle form Crocodile. Well, got a little chubbier. Gained some weight.
I'll do this one 7.5.
Okay. 7.5 it is. Alright. Now its final stage is Feraligatr.
Okay. This one I will do an 8.
An 8. Okay. Alright. I'm only writing down 9s or higher. 9s or higher. 9s or higher. Alright, so Feraligatr also just this gen and got a Mega Evolution, like not even this long ago. So this is his Mega form. Let's see how you feel about this.
Okay.
It's
I'll give that one 8.5.
okay. It went up a little bit higher. Okay. All right. My issue with this design is it looks too similar to the other one. The only thing that changed is he's got this giant hat thing. So like
Yeah.
what it's supposed to look like is like that is supposed to close on top, and it's supposed to hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. Let me see if I can pull it up for you so you can see what it's supposed to intended to look like. All right. New tab. We got Google. We got Mega for Feraligatr. Where's the? What's the right one? So it's kind of like supposed to look like this.
Okay.
invisible now. Allow, bro. Come on. Oh my gosh, what a pain. Bro, I just want to open a picture. It's not that serious. Oh my lord. Okay, I mean, I want the audience to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 second. What a pain. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, all right. Okay. Okay. Let me make it visible. Okay. So, when Feraligatr like closes up, what he does is he like closes his arms, and then his little hood thing goes over, and then it's supposed to look like a Totodile, the first form,
Yeah.
the baby form. So that's kind of like the idea behind it. You know, most people don't like it. Some people do like it. I'm not in love with it, but I understand the vision behind it, right? And I guess he's like a predator alligator where he's trying to trick you thinking it's the baby form, but it's really the full form, and then I guess he kills you or whatever. I don't know. So I mean, that's the vision behind it. Like, so with the helmet on, do you like it better or worse? How do you feel about
Worse.
it? Worse. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then we're on the same boat here. That's Mega Feraligatr. For all you Feraligatr, Mega Feraligatr lovers, that's fine. You can do what you want, but it's not for me. Not for me. All right. So let's keep it pushing. All right. Let's keep it going here. All right. So now we have Sentret. How do you feel about Sentret? It's a normal type. It's a... I forgot what type of animal this is supposed to be, but... Oh, how do you feel? 1 to 10, let's go. I guess that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel
No.
about...
No.
No what?
I'll be nice and I'll give it a 5.
5. Okay. All right, 5. But that's not how you feel, though. How do you really feel?
No.
Just know what, but like really know, like 0 no, or like how much of a no? Is it as bad as Diglett? You remember
Nothing's bad as Diglett.
That's pretty bad.
That was so bad.
That's pretty bad.
And the one with the hair is just
Yeah,
like,
well that's Diglett from Alola with the gold hair.
Nope.
With the blonde hair.
I was about to get up and leave.
All right, we don't need to go on about that again. So
That
so
was- oof.
so this is a what? A 5, a 4?
I'll give it a 5.
Okay, fine. All right. So this is its evolved form third. Most people like this one a lot more.
Yeah. I'll give it 5.5.
5.5. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's good. So now we got Hoot Hoot, the owl Pokemon.
Oh, hoot hoot. I'll give it a 6.
6, okay. And we have its evolved form, Noctowl. Full on owl over here.
Yeah, I'll give it 6.5.
6.5. Okay. Now we have Ladybug Pokemon.
6.5.
6.5. Okay. Ladian, its evolved form. It's just a bigger... It's a little bit different looking, obviously.
Yeah.
But what do you think of that one?
I'll give that one a 7.
A 7. Okay. I like that. Spinarak, spider Pokemon.
Give that one a 7.5.
7.5. Okay. Ariados, evolved form.
Okay, that's an 8.
An 8. Okay. Solid. We have gotten no 9s yet. So we got Crobat here.
6.
6. Okay. All right. Next we got Chinchou.
6.
6. Wow. It's rough out here.
I'm
Lantern.
5.5.
5.5. It went down?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, we got Pichu. Do you hate Pichu?
No.
Well, then what's Pichu?
I'll give that one a 9.5.
Yeah. Pichu 9.5. Pichu can't get no hate. All right. So next we got. So a lot of baby Pokemon came out in Gen 2. That's when they introduced more babies. So that's why we got a baby Pikachu. This is a baby Cleffa right here.
6.
6. Okay. Just a 6. Okay. What about Igglybuff?
6.5.
A little bit higher. Interesting. Okay. What about Togepi? The original baby Pokemon.
No. I'll give that one a 6.5.
6.5. Okay, okay. So this evolves. So this evolves into Togetic.
Give that one a 7.
7. Okay. And then this gets another evolution in Gen 4. So it evolves into Togekiss. So just get a better look at that.
7.
7. Okay. Alright. Alright. Nothing too crazy. This is Xatu. Right? Yeah, not Natu. This is Natu. How do you feel about Natu?
7.5.
Okay. 7.5. And then its evolved form is Xatu.
7.5.
7.5. Okay. Whew. Not the only hit so far is Pichu, but that's a given. Now this might get a good score, right? Sheep Pokemon Mareep. It's an electric sheep. How do you feel about Mareep?
Give that one 8.
An 8. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're a tough cookie. Gen 2's not killing it for you. All right. It's evolved form Flaffy.
I'll give that one 8.
Okay. This is Ampharos, its final form.
Okay. That's an 8.5.
Ooh, so close to a 9. So close to a 9. We got 8.5 for Ampharos. Okay, and this is its mega form.
That's a 9.
That's a 9. All right, we
9.
made one. We made one. We got Mega. Finally, Mega Ampharos. Mega Ampharos. All right, they give it some nice, luscious, long hair. A fluffy little tail. And they turned him into a dragon type. So it's an electric dragon when it mega evolves, which is weird, but it's funny. Okay, so that's okay. So we got 9. Okay, so we got Pichu and Ampharos. Those are 2 electric types so far. All right, so let's keep it pushing. Now we have a grass type. This is Blossom. So the in Gen 1, we had Oddish, right? And then it evolved into it has 2 different it evolved into Gloom, and you rated these last time. And then its final form that it got in this gen was Blossom. So it became from looking really ugly to looking really beautiful and pretty. So how do you feel about Blossom? It's supposed to be like a little hula girl, grass hula girl kind of thing.
8.
An 8? Okay. Fair. Alright, next we have Meryl.
8.
It's a little water type. 8. Okay. The Pikachu clone. And then we have a Azumarill. Its evolved form.
Give it 8.5.
8.5. Okay. Then we have Sudowoodo. So the lore behind this guy in Gen 2, he's kind of the Snorlax of Gen 2. In Gen 1, Snorlax is kind of really big and sleeping in the street, and he can't pass you by.
Yeah.
He's like in the street, and he's kind of like blocking the way, and he looks like a tree, right? So people think it's a tree, and they're trying to move it, and they can't, or whatever. So, but the joke behind this Pokemon is he looks like a tree. He's pretending to be a tree, but he's actually really a rock type. So he's not a grass type, he's a rock type. So he's actually weak to water, where grass types are not weak to water, right? You put water on grass to make it grow. If you put water on this guy, he starts freaking out because he's a rock type and they're weak to water. Yeah. So that's the joke behind him. It's like he's supposed to be a fake tree, tricking people, standing in the way, and then you put some water on it and it goes running. So that's Sudowoodo, the fake tree Pokemon.
I'll give 7.5.
0.5, okay. Alright, so we got Poliwhirl next. Well, basically Okay, so no, so we rated this in Gen 1, and it evolved into this, and then in this generation, it's got a new form, which is Poliwhirl. Oh, sorry, no, this is a Politoed. Politoed. How do you feel about Politoed?
8.
An 8? Okay. Solid, solid. Alright, next we have Hoppip. How do you feel about Hoppip?
8.
8 it is. Alright, then it evolves into Skiploom. Better, worse, same?
Same.
Same, okay. Final form, Jumpluff.
7.5.
7.5. So it went down.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Next we have Apom. A little monkey Pokemon with a hand for a tail.
8.
8. Okay. 8. In Gen 4, it evolves into Ambipom. Now it has 2 hand tails and looks a little weird. Better, worse, same?
Same.
Same? Okay. Okay. Next we have Sunkern.
Uh, 7.5.
7.5. Alright, next we have Sunflora, the sunflower Pokemon. If you guys hear the AC in the background, that's because it's really hot and we have to have it on.
I'll give it an 8.
An 8, okay. Okay. Alright, so now we have the Dragonfly Pokemon Yanma.
8.5.
8.5, pretty strong. In Gen 4, it evolves into Yanmega.
Still 8.5.
Same score, not any higher. Okay, I would personally go up higher. I mean, the first form looks cute,
Yeah.
and then this one looks more intimidating and scary. But if you say it's the same, it's the same. All right, we got Wooper here. Woopa.
7.5.
Okay. All right. It evolves into Quagsire. He's saying hi. He's really happy about it. How do you feel about Quagsire?
Give
The
that
wa-
one 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
8.
It's
Okay.
cute.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So in Gen, what is it? In Gen 9, it got a regional form, a regional form. I'm pretty sure is what it is. So this is Wooper, and now it's a poison / ground. So this is a water ground type. Now it's going to turn into a poison ground type. And that's the other Wooper.
7.5.
Okay, 7.5. So now he evolves into the Paldean version, but it looks different from this Quagsire. So you got this Quagsire, this happy guy right here. He's gonna look different. He's gonna look like this now. Do you like it better or worse?
Worse.
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 Worse. Okay. So
I'm sorry.
how much? So what did you give Quagsire? A 7.5 was it, or
Yeah.
you think? Okay.
Yeah.
So what about Clodsire? What does he get?
6.5.
All right, 6.5. All right, now we got an evolution right here. We got Espeon. How do you feel about Espeon?
Okay.
Evolution.
Give that one 8.
8. Man, not even this one can get a 9. All right, so then how about Umbreon? The dark evolution.
8.5.
Damn, not even the evolutions get a 9. All right, Murkrow. Oh, my bad. That's the wrong one. That's what's this one? That's Murkrow. Little bird Pokemon. A crow. Little bird crow with a feathery hat.
I'll give that one a 9, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of all the freaking... Alright. We got Murkrow. Alright, we get... Murkrow gets a 9. Alright, now we got Honchkrow. It evolves into this in Gen 4.
It's a
He's a-
9.5.
9.5, okay.
Yeah.
Murkrow's a 9, and then Honchkrow. That's very interesting. Honchkrow is a 9.5. Okay. He's supposed to be like a little mob boss, you know, that's why he's got like the little feather hat, and he's supposed to be more intimidating. Okay, interesting. Okay, Honchkrow gets a 9.5 and Murkrow gets a 9. Alright. So I showed you this last time for Gen 1. This was Slowpoke. I don't remember what the rating was, but he evolved into Slowbro. You don't remember what that looks like. But in this gen he got another form which is called Slowking. So this is Slowking.
8.5.
8.5. Okay. All right. Not bad. Pretty high. So they also got regional forms from Galar. That's in Gen 8. So this is the Galar version of Slowpoke, which you've already seen. And then this is the Galarian version of Slowking. He turns into a psychic poison type.
I don't know. This one's worse.
Worse for you?
I don't really like it.
Why? So, like in this one, in this design, like he's wearing the shell as a helmet, but this one kind of like eats him up a bit more, and it's more like it's still a helmet, but it just covers more of its face. As you can see, its mouth is under there, and then it's supposed to look more like evil looking and stuff like that. But still worse.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. What's its rating? You gave this dude an 8.5, Slowking. So what's this guy?
Give it a 7.5.
Okay, that's not horrible. All right, we got Mischievous, Ghost Pokemon.
Give that one 8.5.
8.5. Okay. In Gen 4, it evolves into Miss Magius.
8.5.
Still same. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is like a kind of like a small scale legendary Pokemon that's coming up. It's called Unknown, right? And Unknown, its whole gimmick is that there's a lot of unknowns that are based on. There's an unknown for every letter of the alphabet, and also like there's a letter for like there's an unknown for an exclamation point, an equal sign, or there's like an unknown for like different parts of the keyboard, basically, right? And the idea is you collect all the unknowns, and then you can kind of spell whatever you want out of it, and you can create anything you want if you spell it, I guess, with an unknown. More or less, kind of the concept behind it. So this is Unknown. I think this is the letter F, but there's like, I'm not going to show you every single letter of the alphabet to see which one you like the most, but this is basically what the unknowns look like. This is just a visual, so you can kind of see like different ones, and they're supposed to be different letters, and you can spell different things. But how do you feel about Unknown? Seven. All right, 7 it is. Next we got Wobbuffet.
7.5.
All right, 7.5. Next we got Girafarig. Giraffe Pokemon. It's got a little extra head on the tail that can bite you. So supposedly, I think if I remember the lore, this is supposed to actually be the real Pokemon. Supposedly. I think, or no, or like this is supposed to be like in control. You know, like this has the psychic powers or whatever, and it's in control of the giraffe or something like that, or slowly eating it up. I don't remember what the lore is, but what do you think of Girafarig?
8.5.
8.5. Okay, so in Gen 9, it got an evolution finally. So from Gen 2 all the way to Gen 9, like 20 years plus later, we finally get an evolution, and it evolves into, not this one, it evolves into Farigiraf. How do you feel about Farigiraf? See, like the tail from the back kind of is now like consumed it, and it looks kind of like a costume almost, or like it's eating its head or what, I don't know. But
8.5.
same?
Yeah.
Same score? Okay. Okay, fair. Alright, so this is Pineco, the Pinecone Pokemon. It's a Pinecone. Just so you know. In case if you didn't figure that out. That's called Pineco. I'm saying that because it's funny that, like, they didn't try that hard to come up with something, like, unique with the name. Because it's a pine cone, so they removed the N and the E and they just called it Pineco. How do you feel about Pineco, the pine cone Pokemon? So how do you feel about the pine cone?
Please stop saying that.
That's what he is. He's Pineco, the Pineco Pokemon. No, the Pineco, the pine cone Pokemon.
Oh.
He's a pine cone. How do you feel about Pineco?
Give it an 8.
Wow. Even with all the Pineco puns?
Yeah.
Alright, and then it evolves into Fortress. It's covered more in a hard shell. It becomes part steel type. It can roll, it can explode. How do you feel about him?
It's 7.5.
It went down, okay. Next we have Dunsparce. No one knows what this is. Kind of like a slug kind of thing. Everybody was kind of hoping it would... Oh, actually, it finally did get an evolution. I forgot to put it on this list. Right? Yeah, Dunsparce. Let me actually look that up real quick. Give me 1 second, guys, so I can show her that. But in the meantime, what do you rate Dunsparce? How do you feel about Dunsparce?
8.
An 8? Interesting. Okay. So that's Dunsparce. It got an 8. Pretty high. So let me look up its evolution here. One second. Oh, we're almost done. Wait, are we? No. Okay. Dunsparce. Looking. There's Honchcrow, Marshcromus Magus. Okay, Giraffere right there. Oh, we got Dunsparce here. And let's look for its evolved form. Hey. Scroll down. Okay. So, I mean, it's hard. Alright, so, I mean, okay. So, the meme and joke... Let me show you guys. The meme and joke behind this Pokemon is... This is kind of like a really useless Pokemon, right? And basically, right, people have wanted it to get some sort of evolution for 20 plus years, right? Mm-hmm. And we finally get one in Gen 9. And it evolves, gets kind of a little bit stronger, and then it evolves into this, which is literally basically looks like the exact same thing. The only thing is it has like extra parts to like its like tail. Right. So it's like a little longer, and that's kind of the joke, because they finally gave it an evolution, but like it doesn't look any different from
20 years later, and they just do that.
And that I feel like the creators did that on purpose as a meme, as a joke. Some people find it funny, some people hate it and don't find it funny because, you know, they were really excited about it. So it really depends on whether you like a joke or not. But how do you feel about, what did you give him?
I think I gave that one 8.
An 8? So what do you give his evolved form?
8.
I mean, it's the same Pokemon, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That makes perfect sense. It shouldn't go up higher or less because it's literally the same thing, just a little longer. All right, so that's Dunsparce. Next, we got Gligar. do you feel about Gligar? Flying Scorpion Pokemon.
8.5.
Alright. Alright. So next we have its evolved form that it got in Gen 4, which is Gliscor.
That's a 9.
Finally.
That is a 9.
I'm so glad. Gliscor is one of my favorites, so I'm happy he managed to make it. There's not a lot on this list. We only have like we have 4, and now Gliscor is going to be 5.
Wait, yeah.
So we only have 5. For Gen 1, we had like
had a lot, yeah.
You liked a lot there. So in Gen 2, it's been rough. And technically, you know, this is kind of a Gen 4 Pokemon, so it's kind of cheating a little bit, but like we're gonna include it because it's an evolution of a Gen 2 Pokemon. Anyway, so last time we saw Onyx, you did not like this guy. So now he evolves into Steelix. And he's a steel type now. That was just pure rock. Now he's steel. No? Damn. People like Steelix. All right, so
No.
okay. So then he evolved. So what's the score then?
Okay. I'll give it a 7.5.
No. That's too high for the
Okay,
way that
okay.
you reacted.
Yeah. I'll give it a 6.5.
Okay. All right. And this is its mega form, Mega Steelix. No? You don't even like the mega form? It's got crystals. It looks more cool and badass.
No.
All right, you just don't like rock snakes, I guess.
It freaks me out. I'm sorry.
It's not freaky.
It scares me.
All right, fine. So is this lower, higher than Steelix? You said 6.5 before. Is this
I'll give this one a 7.
okay? All right, we got Snubble.
7.
7. We got Granbull. It evolves into Granbull.
Wait, show me the other one.
Right here,
Yeah.
Snubble, and then evolves into this.
7.
Okay. Next we have Quillfish, the Quillfish Pokemon. It's a Quillfish.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure you understand. It's a Quillfish named Quillfish. I'm just saying, they didn't really break their necks for this for the naming of this Pokemon. They're like,
They
you know
didn't
what?
even
It is what
try.
it is. What it is. Let's not try to stress ourselves out.
I didn't even try with
What it is exactly what it is. Let's not be creative. Let's just. It's a Quillfish.
7.
Okay. So in Gen 8 or Gen 9, I don't remember which one, it got an evolution finally, and it evolves into Overquill.
Okay.
Bigger spikes, changes colors, he's meaner, he's part poison. This is a poison dark type. I believe, right? Yeah.
8.5.
8.5, alright. He moved up in the world. What was Quillfish again?
7.
7? Okay. Alright. Next, so you saw this in Gen 1. This was Scyther, right? I think he got a pretty high score last time. And now it evolves into Scizor.
Ooh. I'll give that one a 9.
Alright, Scizor made it. Most people love Scizor, so that makes sense. I get to 9. Is it about to rain? Oh.
Dang.
Oh, it's about to rain.
Holy
The
crap.
storm is coming. The winds
Bruh.
are blowing. Alright, next we have Shuckle.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's cute.
He's so cute.
Oh my gosh. But how cute is he?
I'll give him. Oh.
You like Shuckle? Alright.
Yeah, he's adorable. I'll give that one.
Just go with your heart. Whatever you feel.
I'll give that one a 9.
Okay. We got Shuckle with a 9.0, the same as a Scizor. Alright. It is what it is. Alright, so that is that. So next we have Heracross, the beetle Pokemon.
8.5.
8.5. Okay, alright. It did get a Mega form, so this is Mega Heracross.
That's a 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, Mega Heracross gets a 9. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not too huge on this design personally. But that's very interesting. Okay. So you said 9?
Yeah, there's just more to it.
Well, yeah, there's definitely more to it. It just looks a little uglier to me. Like, he looks a little cuter or cooler. But it doesn't matter. Everyone has different opinions. All right, next we have Sneasel.
Sneasel.
That's what it's called, Sneasel.
It's called Sneasel, okay. I like that one. I'll give it a 9.
Oh, okay. Sneasel gets a 9. 9.0. So in Gen 4, it did evolve, and it evolved into Weavile.
9.
Okay, same score. Weavile. We got a 9 finally. We got some more 9s up in here. All right. So it did get. It also got some past forms, Hisuian form. You know, like the one from like the ancient times or whatever. So this is its Hisuian form. That's also a Sneasel, but a Hisuian from the past. How do you feel about that?
9.
9. Same as the original Sneasel. Interesting.
And it helps because he's purple.
So shouldn't it get a higher score then? Same score though?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is its evolved form. So this is what the other one looked like. So this will be the Hisuian form of it. Where did it go? Oh, I didn't add it here. Hold up. Oops. Alright, let me go get it real quick. Let me go get it. Okay. Sneasler. No, I'll just do it like this. Alright. What do you think of Sneasler?
That one 9.5.
Ooh, okay. This is a very strong Pokemon. In competitive singles and doubles, but definitely doubles. So it's a good pick. Sneasler gets a 9 what?
9.5.
9.5. Alright. Alright, got better than Weavile. Okay. That's Sneasler right there. Next we have Teddy Ursa. The teddy bear
He's so
Pokemon.
Cute. He's so cute.
You got a little moon on the head.
I'll give that one a 9.
Okay. Of course you like the teddy bear.
Yeah.
Teddy Ursa gets a 9. Okay. Next we have its evolved form. It evolves into a bigger bear, Ursaring.
8.5.
Okay, 8.5. Fine. Alright, next up we have it got in Gen, I think it was 8 or it might have been 9. It got an evolved form. This is Ursaluna. It evolves from this to this. It looks more feral, more. How do you feel?
Give that one a 9.
Okay. Alright. So we'll give Ursaluna a 9. Alright, we're almost done with the list. It's not too much in Gen 2. So a 9.
Mm-hmm.
The same score as the little teddy bear.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, interesting. Okay. This is the same exact Pokemon. This is just like, it's called the Blood Moon form, so he looks like more like when the, I guess when the moon is full or when the moon is red or whatever, like he kind of changes form a little bit, so he looks a little bit more like, you know, crazy, I guess.
9.
9. Alright. So just solid 9 all the way around. Okay, cool. Alright, that works out there. Next we have Slugma, the slug lava Pokemon.
8.
8, okay. 8. Next we have its evolved form, Macargo. Another, you know, bigger, and it has this thing here.
Dang.
Wow.
Holy crap.
It's like a slug. Yeah, it's a slug turtle, as you can tell.
Alright.
Fire slug turtle. How do you feel about Slugma?
I'll give that
Sorry,
one
Macargo.
9.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Macargo. Macargo gets a 9. Alright. Good. So, next up we have Swinub. Don't look at me. What do you give Swinub?
6.
6, okay. Okay, 6. That's fine. It evolves into this Piloswine. It's like a mammoth tusk Pokemon. It lives in the Arctic.
6.
6. Okay. So now what I'm gonna show you real quick. It's Mamoswine Pokemon evolves into this Pokemon right here in Gen 4. So how do you feel about that design?
7.
Okay. 7. All right. So that's that there. 7 for Mamoswine. All right. Next up we have Corsola. It's what is it? It's supposed to be like a coral reef Pokemon, so it's supposed to be kind of like coral reef or whatever.
That one is 7.
All right, 7 it is. All right, so now this Pokemon did not get any evolution, but it did get an alternate form from Gen 8, the Galar region. So it's like it's supposed to be a ghost type, kind of like a dead version of this Pokemon. It's supposed to be, yeah.
7.5.
7.5. All right, and they did give this an evolution, and it's called Cursula because it's like cursed. It's ghostly. It's dead, and it puts a curse on you.
Okay. Give that one 8.
Okay, an 8. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, next we have Remoraid. It's a little fishy. Choose wisely.
Oh.
How do you feel about Remoraid?
7.5.
7.5. Okay. Now, it kind of goes into a weird kind of direction, right? So, Remoraid evolves into an octopus for some reason.
What?
So,
What?
this is Octillery. So, that fish evolves into an octopus. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Nobody gets it. It just is what it is.
7.5.
7.5. Okay. Fair enough. This is Delibird, the Santa bird Pokemon.
Yay.
He delivers presents
Yeah.
because he's a Santa bird.
I like that one. I'll give it a 9.
All right, Delibird gets a 9
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Yeah.
Delibird gets a 9. All right. So, next up we have Mantine, which, yes, Mantine, the Manta Ray Pokemon, and it also hangs out with a Remoraid. Now, people would think that this would evolve into this, but no. Instead, it evolves into an octopus. Nobody knows why, but apparently they are joined together, but yet it evolves into a completely different thing. Because Pokemon can be weird sometimes. Dude, I know, right? Sorry, there's a lot of thunder and lightning right now.
Yeah.
It is raining hard.
It's crazy.
Anyway, how do you feel about Mantine?
7.5.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the baby form of Mantine. So Mantine 7.5, you said?
Yeah.
So they got a baby form too.
Oh.
How do you feel about the baby form,
Really
Mantine?
cute. I'll give that one. I'm sorry.
Go on, be honest with yourself.
I'll give that one a 9.
All right. It's cute. It's blue. It is adorable. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I like it too. Mantine gets a 9. Okay. All right. Fair enough. So, all right, where are we at? Okay, so now we have Skarmory, the steel bird Pokemon. It's getting intense out there.
Yeah.
I felt that vibration on
Right.
my feet, underneath the feet. You didn't feel the floor vibrate?
No, I didn't.
All right. Well, we don't have a lot of time, so you better hurry up because
Oh my God, it
the lights
can't.
could go out at any moment.
Yeah, I'll give that one a 9.5.
9.5. All right. Nice. Skarmory. All right. Skarmory 9.5. All right, finally we have a lot more on the list because it was looking brutal.
Yeah.
The first half of that list was rough. All right, next we have it got a mega form just now, so this is Skarmory mega
Ooh.
form.
Give that one a 10, actually.
Wow, the first 10
Yeah.
for Mega Skarmory. That's huge. The first 10. All right. 10 Mega Skarmory. Now, some people might think this isn't fair because technically it's a Gen 9 design, but not really. It's a Mega form of the Gen 2, so whatever. You know, you guys decide that. But the first 10 is Mega Skarmory. Now we got Houndour.
Aw.
Little fire dog.
Yeah.
Rottweiler, baby Rottweiler.
I'll give that one a 9, actually.
Okay. All right, we got Houndoom. We got Houndoom that made the list. Now we have its evolved form. Hound. So, no, this is Houndour. Houndoom is its evolved form. This is Houndoom.
Ooh, that's a 9.
Okay.
9.5 volts.
Okay. Houndoom. Now, I'm really curious what you're going to think of its mega form because its mega form looks cool as hell.
Right.
Oh, he looks like a badass. So this might be a full 10. But if it goes lower, I'm going to be very shocked. So this is Mega Houndoom.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Look at that.
That's
Sexy.
A 10.
Sexy. 10 for Mega Houndoom. Yeah, that's a 10. Looks like a badass. Alright, that's good. Next we got Horsey. It went from badass to really cute.
I'll give that one a 9.
Alright. That's a 9. Alright. So what I mean technically this was a Gen I think this was a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Really?
I believe so. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Horsey. So yes, this was a Gen 1 Pokemon. So then it evolved into Seadra. This is also a Gen 1, but they gave it an evolved form in Gen 2, and that is going to be this guy, which is going to be Kingdra. So how do you feel about this one? Just out of curiosity.
9.
Really? 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, then we got Kingdra here. Its last form. It evolves into a water dragon type.
I'll give it a 9.
Okay, Kingdra 9. Kingdra 9.0. Okay.
Yeah, all of those were 9.
Now we got Famfi.
Oh, you're so cute.
A little Famfi, a little mini little elephant, baby elephant. The storm is coming, woman.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's go.
9, 9, 9,
9. 9. All right, 9 for Fanfi. All right, next it evolves into. Where is it? It evolves into Donphan. It can roll, and when it rolls, it looks like a tire, like a car tire, and it rolls around. It's also an elephant's mammoth tusk kind of Pokemon or whatever.
I want to give it an 8.5.
Okay, all right, 8.5 then. All right, it won't make the list. So last time this was a Gen 1, this was Porygon, and you seem to like it kind of. Now it gets a new evolution. It's Porygon Z,
Okay.
or technically Porygon Z.
I'll give that.
So this was the first form. This was the second form, and then this is the other form.
I like this one.
This one.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
Oh wow. Okay, Porygon. This is Z. Porygon Z. We give that a 9. All right. Next we got Stantler, the deer Pokemon.
$8.5.
Okay, good. So then it finally got an evolution in Gen 8, I believe, and it's called Weirdeer. Oh. Hey, minimize.
I'll give that one a 9.
Okay. How do you spell Weirdeer? Okay. 9 for Weirdeer. Good. We're almost there. So, where are we at? Okay. So, we got Smeargle. He's a little He's a painter, so he's got a paintbrush tail, and he can draw whatever he wants. He's like a weak Pokemon, but also a really broken one because his ability Sketch allows him to basically like copy any move in the game. So he could copy any move of any Pokemon with his ability, but he also has weak stats, so that's kind of the confusing part. But he's a painter, and he can paint anything that he wants.
Okay. Give it an 8.5.
Okay, 8.5. All right. So I showed you guys. This is from Gen 1. You've seen this guy, right? And then you've also seen this guy. And then they made a baby form of this for this generation, which is Tyrogue.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you feel about Tyrogue? So
Give it an 8.5.
8.5. Okay, so not only did they give us Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, but they created a third form for it as well, and that is called Hitmontop. And he spins on his top like a what's it called, a ladle or something, or whatever that thing. He rolls on his top and he kicks a dreidel, yeah, and he kicks you while spinning on the top of his head.
Yeah. Give this one a 9.
Really? Okay, Hitmontop. Hitmontop. Finally, we have almost a full page here. Hitmontop. 9. Okay. Next we have. So I showed you this in Gen 1. This is Jinx. You were not fond of Jinx. No one is fond of Jinx.
No.
Right? So, it got a baby form. And it's Smoochum. It's Smoochum.
It's cute.
But how cute? Is it cute enough or just...
Just cute.
Okay, so it's not a 9 then.
No.
Okay, what is it?
Give it an 8.
Okay. So I showed you Electabuzz. This was Gen 1, right? And they gave it a baby form. That baby form is called Elekid.
Okay. Give that one a 9, actually.
Okay, Elekid gets a 9. Gets a 9. Great. All right, we're almost done. We're reaching the home. We got so I showed you. We had a discussion about this. I shared my feelings about this Pokemon. This was Magmar with the duck face, and I hated the duck face. And then you brought it down after I said that. They created a baby form. It's rather cute. Not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
But is it cute enough to make it to a 9?
No.
No. Okay, so what do you give it?
I'll give it an 8.
An 8. Okay, that's fine. So we got an 8 for that. We're really close to the home stretch now. Next we have Miltank, the cow Pokemon.
Aww. Give that one a 9.
Really? Okay, wow. Okay, Miltank gets a 9. Alright, milk. I guess you like your milk, huh?
Bruh.
You actually don't.
I don't like it.
Alright, Miltank gets a 9. It is what it is. Okay, so Miltank gets a 9. Next we have, so this was in Gen 1, we had Chansey, right? And then in Gen 2, it got an evolved form. Right, it was Gen 2, right? Yeah. Gen 2, it got an evolved form, and that's Blissey. How do you feel about Blissey?
8.5.
Ooh, okay. Close, but not quite there. Alright, so now we're finally reaching the top. We're just doing the legendaries now. There's not a crazy ton. So we have Entei. The fire type, fire lion.
9.5.
Alright, Entei gets a 9.5. Entei, 9.5. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so next up we have the next legendary Pokemon. Oh. Suicune.
Ooh. I'm actually gonna give that one a 10.
Ooh, Suicune gets a 10. Nice. The second 10 we have on the list. So the first 10. Oh no! I think that's the third. Is it? Oh no, the first 10 was Mega Skarmory.
And then
Mega Skarmory, Mega Houndoom both got 10s, and then now Suicune got a 10. Okay, so that's 3 10s. All right, so that's that, and then we have the electric saber-tooth tiger legendary Pokemon Raikou.
that's a 10.
That's another 10.
Yeah.
That's another 10. Raikou, another 10. All right, very good. So now we're gonna keep pushing forward. For whatever reason, the pseudo legendary is after the legendary. Not that you would know what that means, but anyway. So we have Larvitar. How do you feel about Larvitar? His final form is supposed to evolve into like a Godzilla kind of Pokemon.
Okay.
So, but anyway, how do you feel about Larvitar Stage 1?
8.5.
8.5. All right, fair enough. So that's Larvitar. Then it evolves into Pupitar, which it's more of a shell, so it's not going to evolve into the big dude yet. So he looks like a shell. Like he's covered up in the shell, and then he's going to evolve kind of like a cocoon, and then, evolves into its bigger form. How do you feel about this dude?
9.
Really? Pupitar gets a 9? I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Pupitar gets a 9. Okay. Alright, now we're going to get into the Godzilla Pokemon Tyranitar. Bam. That's Tyranitar.
Give that one a 9.5.
Alright, Tyranitar gets a 9.5. Makes sense. Alright, and then Tyranitar also got a Mega Evolution. Bam. That's Mega Tyranitar.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. Okay. So we got M. Titar. Mega Tyranitar gets a 10. Alright, that's another 10 in the books. Alright. Very well then. Alright, so let's keep it pushing. We're about to be done. Now we have 3 Pokemon left. I'm going to end it. I'm not going to go in Dex order, but I'm going to give you Celebi. It's a grass pixie Pokemon, grass psychic type, and it has the powers to travel through time apparently. But it's a little grass pixie fairy Pokemon kind of thing.
Okay. Give it a 9.
Give it a 9. Celebi makes it. Celebi gets a 9. Good. So, next we have the 2 box art legendaries. We have Ho-Oh.
Ooh, that's a 10.
That's a 10. Okay. We got Ho-Oh. Yeah, Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh gets a 10. Then we have the final Pokemon on the list is going to be Lugia.
That's a 10.
That's another 10. Wow. Lugia. 10. All right. That's the list. We're done with all of Gen 2. So I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of what made it to the top, right? That's 9 or higher. 9 or higher. All right, so let's get up into it. All right, so it's fair to say that the first half of the dex was pretty bad. Like, it was rough. All right, what made it from the first half was Pichu with a 9.5. All right, Mega Ampharos, the one with the long flowy hair and all that stuff, that made it to a 9.0. We got Murkrow, the little blackbird crow Pokemon, that was a 9, and then Honchkrow was a 9.5. Then we have Gliscor, which made it to a 9. That was good. Scizor made it to a 9. I never showed you Mega Scizor. Let me show you Mega Scizor. Scizor got a Mega Evolution, and I forgot all about it. Mega Scizor. So this is that's regular. No, you already saw him. This is Mega Scizor. So how do you feel about Mega Scizor?
A 10.
That's a 10? Alright, sorry. So Mega Scizor is a 10. Is a 10. So that's another 10. Alright, so the Mega designs are killing it. Okay, so that's fine. So anyway, I'm going to push through. So Gliscor got a 9. Scizor got a 9. Mega Scizor got a 10. Shuckle got a 9. Mega Heracross got a 9. Sneasel got a 9. Weavile got a 9. Hisuian Sneasel got a 9. And then Sneasler got a 9.5. Then we have Teddy Ursa also with the 9. We got Ursaluna with a 9. We got Macargo with a 9. We got Delibird with a 9, the Santa bird Pokemon. Then we have Mantike with a 9, the little, it's the cute little blue. Yeah, Mantine, yes. And then we have Skarmory with a 9. Then we have Mega Skarmory with a 10, a full perfect score. So that was our very first 10 on the list, was Mega Skarmory. Then we have Houndoom being a 9. Houndour being a 9, Houndoom being a 9.5, and Mega Houndoom being a 10. So that was our second 10. So both Megas got a 10, which makes sense. They got cooler. Kingdra got a 9, Fanfi got a 9, Porygon 2 got a 9, Weirdeer got a 9, Hitmontop got a 9, Elekid got a 9, Miltank got a 9, Entei got a 9.5. Suicune got a perfect 10, so that's our next. That's third place, right? Is Suicune. Well, actually, we'll do the rankings after, but yeah. So we got Raikou here, also got a 10. We have Mega Tyranitar got a 10. Regular Tyranitar got a 9.5. Pupitar got a 9. Celebi got a 9. Ho got a perfect score. Lugia got a perfect score, and so did Mega Scizor got a perfect score. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up on the screen all of your favorites, and then you're gonna rank them in order. So I'm actually only gonna use the 9s, the full 10s, because we have enough for a top 5 with the 10. So I'm only gonna pick the 10s since these were your absolute top favorites. Okay, so let me give me a second to sort it all out. Okay, so we need the Mega Skarmory. Where's Skarmory here? So you can look at all of them and then be able to tell more accurately. Sneasler, the Scizor. No, it was further up. Alright, so this is Mega Skarmory. Let's Mega Skarmory. We'll zoom into that. Okay. Next, we have Mega Houndoom. Very nice. Mega Houndoom. Alright, we're going to do that. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Okay, good. Next, we have for 10, going down, we got Suicune. Very well then. Got Suicune. Nice. New tab. We also have Raikou. Raikou got a 10. Yes, Raikou got a 10. Good. Let me zoom into that a bit. Okay, Raikou got a 10. And then we have Mega Tyranitar, also got a 10. And what? Tyranitar. Yep. Mega Tyranitar got a 10. The Ho-Oh also got a 10. So we just need 3 more tabs. No. 2 more tabs here. Okay. So, we got Ho-Oh. And we have Lugia. Both of them made it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is your top 8 right now. We have Scizor, Mega Scizor, Mega Skarmory. We got Mega Houndoom. We got Suicune. We got Raikou. We got Mega Tyranitar. I'll put all the Megas together. Then we have, Raikou, Ho-Oh, and Lugia. So now you gotta, in order, out of these, which is your least favorite? If you can decide that. Which one would you put at the bottom from these?
This one would be at the bottom.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Alright, Tyranitar would be in the 8th slot, so we got first, second, third, fourth. Okay, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Oh, sorry, not 9th. It just goes up to 8 here. Okay. Alright, so that'll be the top 8. So number 8 will be Mega Tyranitar. I think I misspelled that. Man. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Alright, so what's in the second lowest? So Mega Houndoom, Mega Skarmory, Mega Scizor. Once again, we got Suicune, got Raikou, Ho-Oh, Lugia. Which gets the second lowest. So Tyranitar's out, so we're gonna take him out. Actually, I'm not gonna take him out because then I'll show them at the end. But I'll put him here at the bottom of the list, so we won't look at him. So Lugia, Ho-Oh, Raikou, Suicune, Houndoom, Skarmory, Scizor. Which one do you like the least of those 7? Yeah, go ahead.
This one would be in 7th.
Okay, Lugia gets 7th place. All right. Lugia gets 7th. All right, go to 6. So he's already in 7th place there, so that's fine. And then there's Ho-Oh. Yep, that's Raikou. Suicune. Houndoom, Mega Houndoom, Mega Skarmory, Mega Scizor.
This is so hard.
It is hard. Yep. It's really hard. Listen, they all made the top 8 anyway. It's just you're just organizing it to find out which one's your number 1, which one's your least, which one's your most.
Yeah. This one would be 6.
Okay, so Raikou makes 6th place. Raikou makes 6th place, so I will move this dude over here. Alright, so now look from these 5.
This one would be 5th.
Okay, 5th place is Mega Skarmory. Okay, that's 5th place. Alright. So we'll put that right here. Alright, you got 4 left. Let's narrow this down. We're in the top 4 now. Top 4.
This would be 4th.
Okay, Mega Scizor in 4th place. Okay. Right here after Mega Skarmory. Alright, top 3 here. Alright.
So hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like these 3 the most out of them.
I say yes.
Ah, man. This one would be in 3rd.
Okay, Mega Houndoom in 3rd. In 3rd place, Mega Houndoom. So now it's between Suicune and Ho-Oh for the top 2. Suicune and Ho-Oh. Look at the design, look at the colors. Does it make you feel?
This would be number 2.
Suicune?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Suicune is number 2, which means 1st place is Ho-Oh. Alright, wow, I did not expect Ho-Oh to be on the top, but here we are.
It was
Alright.
tough. It was tough, man.
That's very tough. Alright, so the 8 Pokemon that got 10 out of 10 score. In 8th place, we have Mega Tyranitar. In 7th place, we have Lugia. He's my favorite legendary of all time. So
Sorry.
No. This is your list, not my list. But Lugia right here, I can understand why he does look a little bit more plain than some of the other ones, and I get that. But you have to watch the Pokemon movie, man. Ever since that movie, instant favorite. I love it. We gotta watch it together if you don't fall asleep, you know. So anyway, Lugia in 7th place. Next we have Raikou in 6th place. Cool Pokemon, but didn't quite make the cut. I mean, they're all 10 out of 10s anyway, but it's in 7th place for 10 out of 10. Next, for 6th place, we have Mega Skarmory, a brand new Mega that we just got. Some people might consider this all cheating because these are Mega Designs, and some of these Mega Designs are from future generations, but I don't care. This is my list. It's a Gen 2 Mega Evolution, so it's a Gen 2 Pokemon to me. It's fine. So anyway, yeah, so that was... Yeah, 8, 7, 6, 5. In 5th place, we had Mega Skarmory. In 4th place, we have Mega Scizor. Very good, strong, defensive, hard-hitting Pokemon. Alright, then in 3rd place, we have Mega Houndoom, the Hell Dog Pokemon. Looks sick, but it only got 3rd place. That's fine. So, in 2nd place, we have the legendary Water-type Pokemon Suicune from the Johto region. Beautiful design, elegant design, great colors. It's got ribbons, long flowy hair. It looks very good. It's a very good Pokemon too. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then finally, for the last, number 1 Johto Pokemon for my wife is Ho-Oh, the Phoenix Pokemon. Ho-Oh. It also has a shiny design that I want to show you.
Okay.
It has a shiny design that I want to show you. Shiny Pokemon are the same Pokemon but with different color scheme, right? So, let me actually show you that. We got Google. We got Ho-Oh Pokemon. We got the shiny. I really want to show you that because I love its shiny colors even more. So I'm just gonna look for. So this would be its shiny coloring.
Okay.
It's like gold. I'm trying to find a better quality photo. Well, I guess we could use this, whatever. No, I don't really like that. We could use this. So yeah, this would be, you know, it's shiny coloring. Shiny coloring. Do you like it less or more than the original one? I like this one more, but what do you think?
I do like it more. I do.
It's got that gold.
Yeah.
Gold, nice. Looks nice on it. Alright, but anyway, that's pretty much it. Ho-Oh is number 1. So top 8, once again, we have Mega Tyranitar in 8th place. We have Lugia in 7th place. We have Raikou in 6th place. Sorry, terrible memory. In 5th place, we have Mega Skarmory. In 4th place, we have Mega Scizor. In 3rd place, we got Mega Houndoom. In 2nd place, we have Suicune. And in 1st, we have Ho-Oh, the legendary Pokemon, the box art. That is it for Johto, baby. You made it through Gen 2. I gotta tell you, that first half was really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad. I was scared. I was like, man, is anything even gonna make it? But once we got to the second half, there was some hits.
Mm-hmm.
There was some hits. There was some better hits. So I'm happy to hear that. That's the list for you guys. I hope you enjoyed my wife, Kate, rating all the Gen 2 Pokemon. We'll do Gen 3 another time. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. It was shorter than the first stream for sure. And obviously we didn't have anyone to talk to, so it went by even faster. How long was this one? This one has been... No. How long has this been? It's not telling me. I don't know. It's probably been at least, no, because we started at 7 or 7:10, right? So it's been an hour and 20 minutes, I guess. Well, it's not going to tell you because it's still live, but it's fine. It's been like an hour and 20 minutes. A lot faster. The first one was over 2 hours. We went through Gen 1. Gen 1 had always gets a lot of love. They get mega forms. They get regional forms. They get a whole bunch of different stuff. So there was a lot more to go through for that one. But Gen 2 has definitely less, but he got a little bit of love. But just overall, about half the decks was just pretty mid.
Yeah.
Pretty mid for the most part. And then the second half got a lot better. The mega designs definitely, most of them were megas that got, the perfect 10 out of 10, which makes sense. So most of them were, but the ones that made it to the top 2 were not megas. It was just Ho-Oh and Suicune, so that's really good. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Our friends are going to watch this back, and your new friends are going to watch this back, so this is going to be fun, right? Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Yeah. So definitely Gen 1, I guess, was probably just overall better
Yeah.
than Gen 2. It seemed like there were more hits all throughout, while this one was just mostly the second half that had more hits, but definitely more duds than hits.
Mm-hmm.
But we still had a pretty good amount of... This is a pretty long list. Look at this, guys. This is a long list. The whole thing is almost covered up, ignoring the top 8. But anyway, God bless. Take care. See you in the next one. Say goodbye, baby. Say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
All right, we're done. We're done.